Because if I say any more, bros, I'm on my heel. Because Jesus said, if they persecute you in this city, run to the next. So I took a step back. He took one towards me. I said, it's the Lord that said so. So he says, okay. Are you a pastor? I said, by the grace of God. He said, okay. I said, what's your name? I now invited him to my church where I was pastoring before. I didn't ask him what was wrong with him. I just kept flowing with him, come around like that. And one day he opened up to me. He said, I'm going to kill myself. I said, when are you doing that? When do you want to kill yourself? He said, any moment from now. I said, okay, come, let's take a walk. So we took a walk and sat by the roadside, and I saw a woman that was selling akara by the road. So we sat there. And I said, do you know what you do for me now? He said, no. I said, you see this finger of yours? Can you put it under that fire for just 2 minutes? Once you spend 2 minutes with your hand there, there's something I want to tell you. He now looked at me. I said, no, put your hand. He said, Kai, he can't hold this finger in that fire for 2 minutes. I said, why? He said, Kai, it's painful. I said, if this finger can't stay in the fire for 2 minutes, is it your entire body that will remain in hell forever? You want to kill yourself because of what? He said, I have HIV. Whew. You have HIV? He said, yes. I said, okay. But I'm going to kill myself. But before I kill, I'm not lying what I'm saying. He said, I'm going to kill, before I kill myself, I'm going to kill the lady that gave me the HIV. So I'm going there, I think, on Friday. So once I finish with her, I will now come back and then I'll kill myself. And I began to minister to this guy, start talking to him, start praying for him, blah, blah, blah. He said he has even stopped taking his drugs because he wants to die. God sent me out there as a rescue worker. I ministered to this guy, ministered to him, gave him some of my clothes, gave him money, and I prayed with him, talked to him. He started taking his drugs. He bounced back, started walking, and he changed his mind from killing the girl. As a rescue worker, you must be equipped. Why do you think God gave you the gift, not the fruits, the gift of the Spirit? The gifts of the Spirit are a set of tools that God has given to you as a rescue worker. Working of miracles is not for your benefit. Interpretation, word of knowledge is not for your benefit. There are tools given to the body of Christ. Unfortunately, men are using it for money. They are using it to gather people in a church and turning them into money-making machines. You want me to prophesy? Toss. You drop 5,000. Before you say yet, 10,000. He's trying to tell you, toss, say yet the Lord. But toss, you open his mouth for toss to come out with 5K. The Lord, 20,000. Say it, that is the main thing. 50K. And guess what? Men are dropping the money. You know why they are dropping the money? Because most of us seated under the sound of my voice, and probably some of you watching me online, God has given you that gift so that you can go and rescue these people that have been deceived. But you are sitting out there making money that will not take you from here, that will perish here at the cost of the souls of these people. Another tool that you need to gather is your experience. Your experience, your encounters with God are a tool that you need as a rescue worker. How you overcame you survived. I'll say it here again, and I'll say it all the time. And I'm not lying about it. I told you guys, once upon a time, a lady came to me. Young, beautiful, attractive. The girl is set. You know what I'm talking about? According to Josiah, the girl is sharp. Sharp girl. He said, what? You know what, sir? I said, what? He said, I know that you're a man of God. God has used you to bless me. But you know what? I love you. I said, wow. I love you too. Love me, I love you. Problem never start now. So I said, so what's next? He said, Pastor, I know what I'm saying is wrong, but of a truth, I would love to sleep with you. I am not lying. The first day I ministered in this place, I said it. A young, beautiful girl, sharp girl, donated herself to me for free. Pastor Wale wasn't there. He wouldn't know. My kids were not there. There was no human being. I would have taken advantage of the girl. But I said, you know what? You are a beautiful lady. You are attractive. You're cool. But this thing you're asking from me is called sin. And I will not be the one that will lead you to sin.